Well, this is my family background here in Te Puna. We moved here, bought a Chinese gooseberry orchard actually 45 years ago. Obviously gold kiwifruit and green kiwifruit on it now. Mum still lives there. And I went to school just over the road for a couple of years, and then the school up the road for a few years, and played rugby here just for the younger grades. Not particularly well, but you know, this is a huge part of who I am. I just love the community feel here. It's something very special. It's the best of New Zealand, you know, and I felt very privileged to have grown up a part of it.
Todd would make a great Prime Minister because he cares deeply about people, he listens, he's a deep thinker, and he's got the right balance of family values and upbringing, and he just wants to see Kiwis have great opportunities.
My number one priority, along with all of the National Caucus, is to ensure that we have a plan that rebuilds this country, that grows the economy, that sees jobs created. 10,000 jobs a month we were growing for the last 2 years of the national government. That is our commitment to you in terms of an economic recovery. But we will make sure that the areas of New Zealand which have historically been underinvested in, our roads, our public transport, our social infrastructure, will have incredible investment to ensure that the New Zealand that emerges from this crisis is stronger, more confident and more connected within its communities. That sits at the core of the National Party approach in this election. We could have 120,000 people out of work by Christmas in a government with no plan apart from borrowing $140 billion over the next 4 years and hoping for a vaccine. New Zealand deserves a government that has a plan that focuses on rebuilding the economy, rebuilding families, communities, and giving people confidence to be able to start employing again. Because actually it's the private sector that recovers an economy, not the government. And I'm just passionate to lead a team of such experience and new talent to be able to pull together a vision for this country that will transform New Zealand over the next decade. My vision for New Zealand is a country where New Zealanders know and can realise their fullest potential. Now, where we need to support people to get back up off the canvas, we will. But it'll be social investment. It'll work with you to make sure that actually your lives are changed. And it's not just more working groups, more money, more debt, and no outcomes. That's the difference between the national government and this government.